Hey, morning everyone, welcome back. Here we are again, once more in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I've been thinking about it and I've decided I am going to just do the Gates of Atlantis quest line. I was going to leave that to the last thing that I do, but I've decided that I think we will actually just finish the main Odyssey off, and then that'll just leave the DLC and the exploration to do. And I was thinking, the reason I was a bit reluctant to do it is because I didn't know how they ended the game, whether or not Cassandra went off into ether or... But then I was like, well, they wouldn't do it that way. If they're not going to release DLCs, which you can't play if your character doesn't exist. So I'm just going to do the Gates of Atlantis quest and then start on the DLC. But the good news is, for the Gates of Atlantis quest, for those of you waiting for me to face Medusa, I think part of that is actually to complete the Gates of Atlantis quest. I think I actually have to complete the Medusa quest line as well. So, full adrenaline, that's good. I'm just going to get this done. Sync. It's a very lazy Sunday morning here. It's probably a lazy Sunday evening or early hours of Sunday morning where you are. Right, so that's that. And to do, I think we need to do the, well, I mean, the Stone Garden sounds like romancing the Stone Garden. Sounds like the quest that really needs to be the one that leads to Medusa, since she turns people to stone. I would say that is the one that we have to do to open up the... Well, if it does, we'll find out, I guess. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Upon her. She worships a writhing dread. She must face justice.
No, listen to me. Listen. Ligia's still out there. The creature took her, but she can still be...
Start moving.
Something's going on here. This looks like a lynching.
Misthios! The gods are real. Help me, please!
Silence, snake.
What's going on?
We will bring this evil creature to justice.
They're lost in paranoia. They think I sacrificed my Ligia to the creature in the forest.
Hold your forked tongue. This walking curse is in league with the writhing dread.
She just looks scared to me.
Please, the creature took Ligia. If I die here, who will save her?
Who will save her?
I'll save Ligia and kill any creature that tries to stop me.
What are you saying? She will lead you to the petrified temple and your doom.
What exactly is this creature?
Evil, heartless, unknowable.
We must end this girl before she leads the writhing dread right to us.
Should end you, mate. You paranoid idiot.
The forest where the creature lives. Where is it?
Beyond the petrified temple, north of here. A damned place, haunted by shade and filled with cursed stone. At its center lie ancient ruins, from which few return.
You mentioned the Ligia. She's...
Beyond beauty, beyond grace. A daughter of Artemis. Brave, Not like me.
What dark prize did the writhing dread offer for her
She
soul?
lives, Mistios. I know it.
If this writhing dread has let Ligia live, we'll need to move now. Follow me.
Careful. These people are driven by fear.
The girl's coming with me. I'd suggest not standing in our way.
She's whispered spells in your ear, Mistios. Citizens, we must save our city, and these interlopers must bleed.
Hide in the temple. I'll deal with this.
They worship the writhing dread. Kill them before they come to wrath. What kind of stunt is this?
How are you doing that?
Are you not dead?
Help me! Put it out!
Help me, put it out. Well, we're actually on level 56. I thought we were on level 55. We might need to change the title of this stream to reflect the true level. But anyway, there we go. We're off. We're off and running. You're dead. You're dead, mate. Where'd the others go? Fall down here, did they? Right. Medusa. Sorry. Couldn't see you there.
You're safe now.
Safe? I don't want to be safe, Mistios. I want to look deep into Ligia's eyes just once more, even if it kills me.
Love might be the end of us all, but it's a price worth paying.
I polished Charon's drachmi long ago, Mistios. I'm ready.
You know, I don't want to call you forever.
My name's Brice.
Cassandra.
Ligia's waiting for me, Cassandra. If I'd been captured, I'd never have to wait for her.
Then let's not disappoint her. Where was she taken?
From our sanctuary, the Dread Ruins in the Petrified Valley.
And you're surprised she was taken by a creature?
It's not safe here. We need to leave the city.
We need to leave the city.
Where are you going?
Sorry, guys. I might be a moment. Hang on.
Over here, Mistios. Come back.
What the hell? Right, sorry about that. Let's get going. Ooh, after we do a little bit of thievery. Oh, an eye patch. Arr. I'm a pirate. Hello to those of you who are watching.
Where are you going?
I'm just getting my horse. Oh, you're worse than Dutch. Come on, let's go.
Ella. go.
Oh, so full of energy today, me. Same as every day. Right. Let's get moving. Question. Oh, that was easy. Romancing the Stone Guard. Hi.
This place is ours, Lygia's and mine. A forbidden place for forbidden love.
Not much of a love nest. I've seen more romantic funerals.
Why is the
I
love
found
forbidden?
scraps of her clothes leading to the Riding Dread's lair. Please, we need to hurry.
Time to find Lygia. You lead the way.
Here we go.
Why do you stray that way, Mistios?
I hate that sound. I really do hate that sound.
Where are you going?
What is this place? It's empty of life.
It is.
We enter the realm of the Riding Dread. Listen. It's as if sound itself is afraid of what the fog veils.
It's getting hard to breathe. Even the air is dead.
Okay.
Why do you stray that way, Mistios?
You go on a bit, don't you?
Let us make haste.
Oh, these statues are unnervingly lifelike. And their faces are contorted in fear.
It destroys all living things, transforming them to stone and leaving them frozen in fear for all eternity. If Lygia, if she's stone, how will we bury her? She'll never meet Charon.
Oh, just smash her up.
Lygia! Lygia!
You just smash her up
Grace,
and then
wait!
bury her.
Malaka! Better go after her.
Lygia! That's her! Cassandra, she's alive!
We need to get inside. But I see no openings, and the walls are too smooth to climb.
She shouldn't be in there. She should be in my arms. Her breath, her smell.
Why is she in there in the first place?
Every night we'd meet at the Dread Ruins. I was late, just once.
I guess we're going to find
I
out.
wanted to find her a rose. Something as perfect as she is. This is my fault. If I'd gotten there in time.
Ah, yes.
This is your fault. What were you thinking, meeting in a cursed valley full of fog?
We didn't believe the stories.
You invited death. And when it answered, Lygia faced it, alone.
But I will make it right.
What do you know about this place?
Lygia is a daughter of Artemis. Her people trained here long ago. A legend tells of an ancient artifact they recovered in a pit full of snakes.
I'm a daughter of
She
Artemis.
believed they still had it.
Oh, well, I'm a
hidden
leader of
in
the
their
daughter of
village on
Artemis,
Chios.
in fact.
I'll find it.
There's also a mercenary, a man who claims he killed the creature.
Impossible.
But many believe him. He might know something.
Well, where exactly is the key?
You said Lygia knew how to get into the lair. Where exactly is the key?
The daughters of Artemis hide their most prized possessions in a cave in their village. It's protected by wild beasts and fierce warriors. The key is shaped like a disc. If they have it, it will be there.
Well, I know where.
This mercenary, the slayer of the writhing dread. Where can I find him?
He waits in a temple atop the hill in Ancient Pearl. Champions from all over seek to challenge him to build their reputations, but there is no way he killed the creature. If he did, how was Ligia taken?
Did you see the creature yourself?
No, but only the writhing dread would be strong enough to take Ligia. She's too fierce. And too stubborn.
I'll find a way inside.
So,
and then I'll kill this creature.
Back to
And I'll
the
find
daughters
Ligia
of
the
Artemis,
rose
I
I
guess.
should have
I
given
don't
her
know where
that
they
night.
are. I don't remember where it was. I should really...
Someone, I tell you, in another time will remember us.
The poet Sappho.
Our favorite.
I
Please,
should
Cassandra,
really remember
hurry.
where these places are.
The region of the ancient pearl.
Oh, well, it told me anyway. There we go. Reach the Huntress village on Chios. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, now we got stupid multiple quests. Ah, we'll never finish this quest line. Right, Chios was over here. Easy enough. Thank God for fast travel. Really do hate the loading screens in this game. It takes so long. Right. We're off. Well, apparently I'm the leader of these slot now, so let us see if they'll let me in or if I have to fight them. Remembered, I've got that Poseidon's Trident. If I have to go underwater again, equip it. Remind myself to equip it so I can just breathe underwater. Keep forgetting about it. It is so... I'm so tired. Every single morning I feel this way. Bloody tired.
Daughters of Artemis are where Brice said they'd be. The cave with the key must be nearby.
You're close to your... Well, there's the cave.
This looks like the place.
But I shouldn't have to... I'm the leader. That'd be like killing myself. I'm sure I'm the leader of this village now. Well, I guess we'll find out. Well, it's not saying I have to be extra careful here. I'm not getting attacked.
Here we are.
Is it? So, maybe being the leader does grant me a freedom
There's something different about this village.
to walk around. Kill lead huntress, loot treasure. bear? What the hell's wrong with the bear? Why is it? It gets paralysing arrows. We might be able to tame it and start off the day again with another bear. What's he run away for? Tame the bear. If we can. There we go. I might be able to tame it. There we go.
Join my hunt.
A new bear after the bear that we lost yesterday. Treasure was up here, was it?
The key's not here. Must be in another cave.
Well, I had a feeling it wasn't going to be in this cave. Didn't think it would be. Got a feeling that bear's not going to follow me because we're in a cave.
This is it.
How many caves are there? Oh, there's a there. Alright, there's a cave over here. Probably. Let's see if it's in this one. Hey, Mike. Oh shit, it's another bear. Bear. Can't tame two bears. The other bear stays outside while I do this, that's fine.
key.
Hey Lindsay, how you doing?
I'll keep looking.
No key. Knew it was going to be in that other cave. Daughters of Artemis is the key is not in the Artemis cave. Sorry, Bear. A lot of help you were, weren't you? Hey? Guarding the cave. Nice one, thanks for that. Ah. Maybe it's this cave with the two.
Wolf meat approaches. Toned muscle. Should keep the pack chewing for hours.
As the new leader, the wolves will submit to my will.
You're not. They sent word that the new leader was an eagle bearer.
Yes, I crushed Daphne in ritual combat. Your life and your beasts belong to me.
How may we serve you?
I'm a friend of Brice and Ligia.
Ligia? What's nearly eaten her this week?
The writhing dread. You guard the disc that opens the creature's lair on Lesvos. I needed to save her.
What's ours is yours, Eagle Bearer. You can enter the cave and take the disc.
How are you
but
fighting?
No, I am not its only guardian.
How?
Wolves?
Bears.
Malaka.
What do you mean by how am I fighting? Here we go again, another bear. There's poison on it this time. How many bears? Was that the only bear? Bears? Probably not. There's probably more. More bears. And you can throw a pot of honey at. There's treasures in here, just the one. Alright. You're drunk. It's a bit too early in the morning for me. Here we go. What have you been drinking? Oh, okay. I wasn't too hard. Oh,
Disc from Ligia's story. I hope it opens the writhing dread's lair like they say.
It better do. Well, it won't be that bad if it didn't. Right. Back to the petrified temple. Man, I need to put something on. I'm freezing cold again. Maybe I should spray myself in deep heat. Maybe that will warm me up. I'll put it on one arm and we'll see what happens. Oh, that stinks. Right. We've got to open it. Quest, where are we going? Quest. No. Oh, well, I've got to do that one as well. Why do I have to do that one? Why can't I just go and open the bloody gates?
Have you found a way inside the lair?
Lygia's story was true. The daughters of Artemis were protecting this disc, key, this... I have what opens the lair.
Then what are you waiting for? Use the disc. Open the door.
There's no time for the mercenary. Whatever he knows, we'll find out ourselves. We're opening that door now.
You have Lygia's heart, Cassandra.
Maybe I should have only seen the mercenary. That stinks. Oh, it's got no roof. I thought it was going to be.
Reese, wait!
I thought it was going to.
Lygia!
Great. Now we're trapped.
Malaka. Reese! You have no idea what... Reese! This looks like the way.
Ugh. Bastard. They're really hard to spot. Where did she go?
I'm sorry I wasn't there that night. I'm sorry I was late. Don't forgive me. I brought you a rose. Just follow my voice. Find me, and I'll give it to you.
Can you save? There's this. Oh, you can save. Okay.
One myth speaks of turning victims to stone.
I hear you, my love. Look at me, Lygia. Please, just look me in the eye.
Ooh. Just look me in the eye. Don't look at her in the eye. Don't look at her in the eye. Just don't do it. Don't do. Ooh. Don't pay the ferryman. Oh, there she is. Don't even fix a price. Don't pay the ferryman until you get to the other side. Oh god.
Here. Here. It's me. Please. Please.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Whoa, here we go. Whoa. What's going on? What is going on? Oh no, no. Oh no! Gosh. That's that didn't look good. Sorry. Oh my god. That wasn't very flattering, was it? Right, I'll figure this out. My arm's gone red.
Here. Here. It's me. Please. Please.
Take it. You can't. No, you can't. Right. Oh shit. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I can't get this. Whoa, shit. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Okay, I wish I hadn't sprayed that stuff on my arms now. It hurts. It burns! This is hard. This is going to take a while. I mean, I think I can do it. I just have to figure it out. This is hard.
Lydia? It's me. Please.
Gotta remember to move. Oh, she changed her tactics. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh no, I ran too far. How many times are we going to see her turn to stone?
It's me. Please.
What's going on now? Oh, fuck hell. Here we go again. Oh, shit. Oh shit. Oh, here we go again. Jesus, how many of them are there? Shit. God damn it. Shit. Oh, shit. Shit!
Gia must have picked up the artifact and transformed into that creature. I wonder how many people have become the riving dread over the centuries.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Someone, I tell you, in another time, will remember us.
Oh my god. That was so hard. Medusa figurehead. One artifact less left in Kythera. Where the hell is Kythera? Does that mean I've got to do another mythical creature? Kythera. Alright guys, I'm just going to take a quick break and then I'll be back.
Τι γίνεται? Οι οφθαλμοί μου πεσεύουσι. Τι λαμβάνει η χώρα?
Δεν βρουν έξω.
Άδικον εστί.
Okay.
Οι οφθαλμοί μου πεσεύουσι.
Alright, one artifact left in Kytheria with no clue whatsoever where it is. So, I don't know what we're supposed to do. Let's have a look at these quests. It's probably that one, A God Among Men, Purple Pain. You probably have to do a quest. I mean, we had to do a quest to get to it last time, so if we do... Oh, I thought we were going to lose that quest, but we didn't. Okay. Hey KC. Hey, thanks for the sponsorship. Thanks for the subscription, Bobski. People used to call me that, Bobski. Don't know why. Maybe because my name's Robert. God Among Men. Freaking hands are on fire for rubbing that stupid stuff on me. Oh. Oh, look, another crowd.
Empedocles can lead us all to meet the gods.
What seems to be the problem?
Empedocles be praised, Misthios. I've done nothing wrong, yet these priestesses mean me harm. Please, my god is powerful and rich.
His god is a Malaka, a blasphemous blight on Aphrodite's hallowed soil. This is a matter for priestesses alone.
You said rich?
Indeed.
Indeed.
Empedocles rewards those who come to his call. These priestesses have imprisoned him in the fort. He's a god. He deserves worship.
He doesn't sound like much of a god to me.
How could you?
You can't keep a god bound. And anyone who tried would die in the attempt.
Empedocles is not that kind of god.
He is no god at all. Your words are an affront to the will of Aphrodite.
Waco.
If
whatever
these
his name was.
priestesses speak for Aphrodite, then I
his
speak
name?
for all
Koresh
three
or-
slumbering heads of Cerberus.
Was it David Koresh?
Time to go save a god, apparently.
Do as you will, Misthios. But even you cannot be everywhere at once.
What does that mean?
I'll be fine. Is there anything else you need to know?
Where exactly
Where can I
is he?
find this god of yours?
They have him locked in a cage in Scandia Bay with the livestock. This would be shameful for any regular god, and more so for a vegetarian god.
I know
Oh
all
my
I need.
god, it's the god of the
Your
veggies.
Empedocles will be freed.
Do not worry for my safety, Misthios. It is Empedocles who needs your help.
Will you find him already? Come on.
He's over there.
Thank you.
Empedocles can lead us.
I get a feeling this isn't the quest I'm looking for. This is not the quest you are looking for.
There's the Murex fort.
You're in my way.
I should be careful. High security here.
Or what?
It's burning! Shit! Somebody help! Find cover!
Ah, change arrows, will you? For God's sake. Getting harder and harder to kill people. Again. What happened to all like the instant headshot kills I used to get? What happened to my bear? I don't seem to have a bear anymore again.
Yes. Do you see, feeble humans? I, the great Empedocles, cannot be caged. Worship me, and I offer you an audience with the gods. Put down your blades. I offer those who follow me an audience with my brothers and sisters. The gods cannot bleed. So you best put down your blades. Do not stab my god. Look upon my foe.
No need to thank me for your rescue. Your drachmi is thanks enough.
Me? Thank you? Here? With no audience? No, my heroic friend. The stage is not set. Our performance is missing that most vital ingredient. An audience. Meet me by my personal statue.
I'm not sure,
so we may
Casey.
continue.
I'm not sure if I'm going to play the other ones. I might play Origins, but possibly not any of the old ones. So you killed him. Well, aren't you good? They killed him.
We worship a little differently where I'm from. We don't kill a man for what he believes. We show respect.
Respect is for the gods, not those who pretend to be them.
The world is full of strife, yes, but also love. Embrace it. Embrace me. And I will personally introduce you to all my family. The gods.
If being locked naked in a cell makes someone a god, the pantheon would be overflowing.
Maybe Empedocles is a god, maybe he's not. All I know is that he doesn't beat young men to death. I follow you proudly.
Brothers, sisters of Kythera, join me.
You think betraying Aphrodite will go unpunished?
You may not believe in my godliness, Misthios, but I believe there's some god in you, and that we can put to use.
Even a god won't work for free.
Of course. What else would I spend my drachmi on? Clothes?
Clothes would do you some good.
You're just scared of my true form. But there's another matter we need to discuss.
I'll help you. How
I don't know
often
if
do you
this
get
is
to
the
help a
quest line
god?
we need to be
Of
doing.
my caliber? Never. Come, my well-muscled
Maybe I'm just
friend.
wasting my time,
There
but
is much to discuss. But first,
So you're
Might not
not
even
the
need to
god
do a
of
quest
getting
line.
to the point.
the likeness is terrifyingly good, don't you think?
Terrifying. Yes. What did you need?
A god never needs help.
oh, I
But
wish
yes,
I hadn't
please.
sprayed that stuff on me.
I've
My
been having
hands are on
trouble with my
fire.
brothers and sisters.
The gods?
Family problems. When I first arrived on Kythera, I was imprisoned for my beliefs. They stole my purple robe, and inside it is a very special disc. The key to my family estate.
And you want this disc retrieved?
Of course.
Ooh, maybe it is the right
Disc is a
quest.
key. A key that opens a door to the gods themselves.
Oh, maybe it is the one.
This
Okay.
disc must be returned to me.
You said this robe thief intercepted you at the dock. Do you know where he is now?
He and his guards patrol along Kythera's main roads, but he enjoys roughing up recent arrivals.
Gods wait for no one.
Patience is not one of our virtues, no. Will you help?
I'll find your
This
disc.
disc
Come
sounds
on.
important. I'll find the man who stole it and return it to you. Found him.
He's right there, look.
Not smart, are you? Keep walking. Go bug someone else.
What, you're not dead? Oh well. How long did it take to kill Medusa? I don't know, 20 to 30 minutes, maybe? I think it took me about 3,
Look
maybe
how
4
she
attempts.
strides. The confidence. If I didn't know better, I'd say there were two gods on Kythera.
I found your disc.
Praise me! Clearly I have worked through you.
Clearly. Time to meet the gods, then?
I'd love to introduce you to my family. Of course, if you're ready to join me.
This should be interesting.
That, my dear Mystios, I can absolutely guarantee. A moment, please, while I address my audience. Rejoice! For I, your humble god, shall introduce you to my brothers and sisters. Athena awaits you. Ares demands your audience.
That's a big promise.
You doubt me?
I doubt you could get us to the ocean. It's behind you, by the way.
How dare you mock? I'm a god! A god! What am I? A god?
Thanks for clearing that up.
We set sail for the Gulf of Corinth, and all the secrets she veils. Meet us there, and see the truth for yourself.
And meet your siblings? Wouldn't miss it.
Stairway to Olympus. Right. Where did he say? Corinth. There. Oh look, my ship's just next door. We can go on my ship. There we go. 26 minutes. That's alright then. 26 minutes on hard. Not too bad. I need to wash my hands. Oh. You know, if you're cold, put a jumper on or a sweater, whatever you want to call it, on. Don't spray this on you. It burns. And you're still cold. And then it gets between your fingers.
Ready when you are, Commander.
Speed up! Hang on tight!
Sound fine.
Go! Increase speed! More speed!
Is there a dock on this island? Quite possibly not. Doesn't look like it's big enough to have a dock.
Rowing speed! Increase speed!
I'm not in conflict. Why am I in conflict? Who am I in conflict with?
More oars!
I'm not in conflict with anyone.
The commander's leaving the helm.
Forgotten Isle. Oh, there's a fast travel point here, thingy for. This must be it then. This must be the right quest line. If one of those is here as well. And she climbing the stairway to heaven. No. Ooh. Oh, wait. That's it, isn't it? Now I can just breathe constantly underwater. Infinitely, without worrying about
This is not of this world.
one to have. I'll keep that one.
I hear you, my brothers, my sisters. Someone sounds very stumpy today. I know that temper anywhere there is. Do not fear, brother. I shall comfort you soon. Please, my family, let me come home. You see? They're here! The gods are behind this door! Listen. I didn't mean to be away so long. Kythera is... well, if you're looking to unleash a new plague somewhere...
This is not what I expected.
Camouflage, my unimaginative friend. A mere disguise to ward off those seeking the glory inside. Ah! You hear them too!
There is something there. And whatever is making that noise must be 2 or 3 times the size of a man.
Quickly, use the disc! Open the door! They're expecting us!
Whatever is inside, I'm ready.
My brothers and sisters!
What is it? Take it we can't do a quick save. Oh, we can do a quick save. Hey, Jace. I haven't seen you for a while, Jace. Where have you been? Not sure if I'm ready for another major battle.
This is it! The realm of eternity! The house of the gods! Creators of the universe! Outstretch your mighty hands and raise me to the heavens!
Oh, it's another Cyclops. Oh, he just got rancored. Oh, wonderful. Oh, here we go again.
Is it just me, or are these Malakas getting bigger?
I think they're getting bigger.
He does not look happy. Let's see if I can cheer him up.
Right, what's his attacks? Oh, don't waste it. Oh, you wasted it. 2 of them. Oh, you idiots. Oh, hello. He's got the thunderclap from like Hulk.
Empedocles was the handsomest one in the family.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, scheiße. Wow, he was alright when he didn't have a club. Oh, here we go again. Out of arrows, out of arrows, out of arrows, out of arrows. Yes, he got me. Whoa!
Bigger they are, the more I have to stab them.
Hey! So, there was 3 Cyclops. This is 3. I know, I started streaming earlier, but Oh, he's tiny. What are in here? Loot? No, there are 3 treasures in here. Apparently. Can't believe that guy got rancored right at the beginning. Oh. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes reference. If you ever played that game on the mobile, is a Rancor pit, and it's exactly, he comes out and he just whacks you like that. The Rancor. Well, if there's supposed to be treasure in here, I'm not sure where. So eventually I'll get back into... I'm just waiting for things to happen here so I can actually set up everything, my system and everything the way I want it's finally set up, but something needs to happen before that can happen, and that's the problem. And then I'll be in a position to just stream whenever, wherever, well not wherever obviously, but whenever I want. And if I can't sleep, I just... No more dogs barking. How the hell do I get out of here? I know what I do, I fast travel out, that'll do. Right, we should have completed that quest now, I think. So
Twilight.
right, let's see. Here we go. Keep expecting to see Jason Momoa come blurring out.
Silence is preferable to empty words. You have more questions?
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
Okay. It's like the Eye of Ra.
I just had to keep my eye on it.
I was gonna say, it looks like the Eye of Ra.
Acquiring contemporaneity. Acquiring a voice, that's what. I'm taking over your recordings. The humans have had enough of your pompous speeches.
humans have had enough.
Call me Aletheia. I am truth in its revelation, and I am calling you out. You, Isu, who try to rewrite the laws of the universe. You who manipulate human progress. What do you hope to achieve? You treat humans as useful apes. How many artifacts have you created to control their minds? Do you fear their potential that much?
How many recordings?
Just look at what humans have achieved on their own. Democracy and diplomacy. A legacy of culture and art. We could share in this if you just treat them as equals.
Sit here listening to that, but...
In your desperate search for immortality, you've ignored the obvious. You run endless simulations to find one in which nothing changes. It's pointless. Change will come. And not just the so-called end of the world you fear. You call yourself saviors, but tell me, would this doomsday have appeared had you not pulled on the threads of the universe in the first place? I am taking over your retransmissions. You don't speak for all of us anymore. I am as Isu as you, but I will no longer be part of your exploitation.
Those who came before, they speak to us and show us revelations. Though these words of disapproval are troubling.
The gods have argued before. Athena and Poseidon competed for Athens. I wonder if Aletheia won control of this place.
Well done. This artifact will bring us closer to sealing the temple.
It nearly brought me closer to my tombstone.
Ancient adventurer, I made this recording to try to help you. I'm sorry if it's confusing. We Isu see various pasts and futures, and I know you'll be here more than once.
Hey, Solitude. There's Australia. Looks like Australia. Americas. Okay.
My fellow precursors set endless challenges in your path. Artifacts, creatures. Don't get me started on the Olympus project. Their meddling got out of hand. I have no easy answers for you. Your future depends on a multitude of choices you have to make for yourself. I'm sorry if so many of them end in pain. Your playwright's tragedies are your real oracle. But please, don't give up. You are more important than you can imagine. And like your own Pandora, I have one thing left to offer you. Hope. Despair is not our only legacy. You're like me, a rebel against your destiny. You're not just a mercenary, you're a hero for the ages. Hold fast to what you know is true, and you will overcome. Claim your place in history. All that is terrible and beautiful in this world is your birthright. Take it.
Her words are for you, Eagle Bearer. My preparations bear fruit. The potential of your bloodline is proven by the precursors themselves.
Aletheia says she can see the future. Many futures. Can this be a true oracle?
Hurry. This artifact will help us close off the temple.
You're nearly as stubborn as its former owner.
Ancient scholar, you stretched your life to the breaking point. I see you hiding yourself from the world, puzzling out the words of my fellow precursors. Please, listen to my advice. You're analyzing the equations of reality itself. You've gotten further than any other human has. That is both amazing and terrible. It's clear to me that even this tiny dose of cosmic understanding has twisted your mind. I'm sorry. The precursors should never have shared knowledge you weren't ready for. You live in obsessive darkness. You must understand that this focus on power and bloodlines is not your true legacy. The precursors have manipulated you. They're turning your problem-solving intellect to their own selfish ends. You're better than this. Make your own legacy. Let your mathematical discoveries be the glorious sunbeams that shine out past your tomb. Please, scholar, clear your mind and focus on your present situation. At this moment, you possess a powerful artifact. It has extended your life long enough.
You're talking to Pythagoras.
As hard as it may be, it's time to pass it on. It's someone else's turn to balance the equations.
No. No. Lies. This is not obsession. This is research. This is discovery of the very origins of the world.
It is an opinion, Pythagoras. Though one with reason behind it, I believe.
Fear not. Above the cloud with its shadow is the star with its light. Hard to obtain the artifact.
Its owner had many questions for me. You should have come along.
Traveler of many times, congratulations on making it this far. I'm glad we can share this message out of time, this fragment of reality. I'm recording this just for you, even if those living in the past won't understand it. Our simulated realities will cross sooner or later. Or do you think you're really here now, listening to this recording? Isn't this an animus recreation? Isn't it part of a greater simulation? How far do the ripples in the pool spread? Let's talk, rebel to rebel. We've been held back too long by precursor rules. It's time for new paths with new possibilities. This is not an era of control, but of creation. I've gathered some like-minded precursors to make a new start. We'll stop interfering and start enabling. From your point of view, it will take a considerable amount of time to prepare. But when we're ready, you're welcome to join us. After all you have to do is press a button and run another simulation.
This is madness. Fiction. Where I thought there would be wisdom, there is only the garbled babbling of a fool.
Pythagoras, calm yourself. Maybe this invention was meant for someone else. There's no need to lose your reason over mere words.
This is incredible. The knowledge stored here is overwhelming. It will take me years to decipher it all.
What about sealing Atlantis? Have you found a way to do it?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Well, what is it?
The staff is the key.
All right, it's time.
I can't, not yet.
Listen to yourself. You've gone mad. You need to accept some knowledge was not meant to be had.
Knowledge is power. The only power worth having.
At what cost?
I will not be ordered around or lectured by you.
It was your plan to seal this place, and I agreed to help.
That was before I realized what we would uncover about the first civilization. The creation of humankind.
We are sealing this place to keep the cult from using it to
Cult's
enslave
dead.
humanity. That is bigger than your quest for knowledge.
The cult will be nothing but an insect to swat once the power is ours.
It's too dangerous to leave this place open, and you know it.
You wouldn't understand.
Your pride will cost us all in the end.
It's not about pride.
What good is knowledge if you curse all of humanity in the process? It's what you wanted to avoid in the first place. Sometimes it's better if we find our own path. We're not ready for the power this place offers.
You're right. I cannot save humanity directly, but I can save it from itself. This is your burden now. Humanity's fate will be decided by the choices you make.
I understand.
Cassandra, choose wisely.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I she killed another parent. I've really got something against dads. Just do a save here, because I don't know what's going to happen. Should I read what it says in there? With all the artifacts returned, Cassandra discovered the knowledge of the kit hidden and a means to seal Atlantis forever. Okay.
Atlantis is too dangerous. I must seal it.
Definitely daddy issues. Oh, we are. We are wormholing it again. Meanwhile, in the present, doesn't look sealed to me.
Everything in order? Then, Open sesame. So much power. The nodes are interconnected in ways I couldn't imagine. This is more complex than any Isu temple we found. Lisbon, the Arctic.
I'm recording everything, Layla. You're going to be a hero for discovering this.
Do you see the staff anywhere?
Not yet, but there's more to explore. I'll find it. The mechanism should be open. What's wrong?
I don't know, Layla. I'll check my notes on the Isu.
Oh, I see it. There's a beam of light missing. Time to troubleshoot.
Okay. There's a beam of light missing, so that meant one of the I can't even see the beams of light. Right, 1, 2. So there's something over there. Alright, there we go. Come on, Lara Croft.
Layla, that pillar looks like it can move. Those pillars seem to have mirrors on them. If you manipulate those light beams, they might illuminate something important.
Oh, here we go. Right. That puzzle thing again. No?
Such a bright light. Its presence cannot be an accident.
Right, that was the only one that could be moved. This can't be moved. Oh, bright light, Jesus. Oh, maybe I had it right the first time then. Okay.
I got it!
That was a bit of luck.
Where is it? What?
True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. A good friend told me that once.
Possible. Cassandra?
Yes. I used to be called the Eagle Bearer, but Icarus is long gone.
I've been searching for you. But you can't. It's...
You weren't really looking for me, were you?
It works! The Isu artifact, the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
You must have so many questions, Layla.
Layla.
You know my name?
Maybe the gods told me. Maybe I had a vision of the future. Maybe the device in your ear is noisy.
Sorry.
I came here with a purpose. To find you. And put an end to what I started many centuries ago.
I have your spear. Would you like it back?
Oh. No. You can keep it. It's broken.
But... you used it broken. It was powerful.
I used it to defeat enemies even Herodotus could not describe. But everything must come to an end. I left it to him when its power was exhausted. Something to remember me by.
I have so much to tell you. That staff is incredibly important. It kept you alive. How?
Ask a student of Hippocrates. I hear he still has some. The staff served its purpose.
My friends and I are trying to keep it out of the hands of the Templar Order.
Listen to me. Order, chaos. If either triumphs alone, the world dies. I tried to bring an end to chaos, and it has only led to ruin.
I used to assist Order. Now I fight for choice, freedom, chaos.
Pythagoras was right. You are the key to the prophecy. You will restore the balance, Layla.
Layla.
I have fought in too many wars. I have seen too many people die. I have walked from one end of the earth to the other. This belongs to you now. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
When you are done, destroy it. Destroy them all.
There's so much of the story I haven't seen. I should go back to the Animus and visit Cassandra again.
Oh well, not as heartbreaking as Arthur Morgan's death. I think that's the, that must be the end of the Odyssey now. Does it make it like 2,500 years old? Or 2,600 years old?
What are you two doing here?
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait to see you.
I told you, Varnavas. Sira is said to hold a secret. A secret no one can fathom.
Yes, but a lost world?
It's perfectly possible. Atlantis may exist.
Sounds like Hui to me, but he's insistent about it.
Herodotus is right. Atlantis exists.
Incredible.
It's true. I can't believe it. Tell me everything.
My mother sent me here to meet my real father. You know, Pythagoras? It's him.
Your father was living in a volcano?
Pythagoras? That's unthinkable. It would make him immortal.
He had the staff that belonged to the ancient civilization.
It kept him alive all this time. Makes perfect sense.
Well, where is he? Invite him along. He's your father, after all.
He was a stubborn man. He wanted to keep all the knowledge of Atlantis to himself.
Stubborn. I suppose that trait runs in the family.
He means he's sorry for your loss.
It's all right. But none of this can ever pass your lips. This stays between us.
You have my word.
But the world needs to know. We could tell the most amazing tale of our time.
Herodotus.
Oh, fine.
Then it's settled. Let's move forward.
Like always.
So where has she left the staff?
We've learned a lot, haven't we, you know-it-all?
Speak for yourself. I'm on the hunt for truth. Gods know not all your myths are accurate.
They come from the gods themselves, who are the most reliable sources we have.
For all we know, anything's possible.
And you would know, as the eagle-bearing demigod you are.
Perhaps she, too, is immortal.
Sure I am.
I do know one thing for certain. This has been an Odyssey I won't forget.
Oh, we're going to see credits now. Or not. Thank God. Atlantis destroyed. Well, it wasn't really, was it? I'm still there. Right. I can't believe we've still got this quest. Clean up time. Lesbos. Again. I still sort of wish I hadn't done that. I still wish I'd left it to the end. But anyway, it's done now. It would have been a nice thing to end the streaming of this game on, you know, like the final stream. It would have been a nice moment. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Right, he awaits atop the highest peak in northeastern ancient Pearl. Probably should have read that before I fast travelled here. Since ancient Pearl is over here. I knew it was going to be over there. We'll do this quest, and as long as it doesn't lead to anything else, we can start on the DLC. But I might, I don't know. I might start a fresh stream for the DLC. So I might take a break for an hour or so, and then come back later and do the DLC stuff.
There's the temple on the hill.
Our life?
Excuse me?
We're born into darkness and rise up to the greatest peaks, before descending into darkness once more.
A warrior and a sophist. This is a first.
It is not philosophy, it's truth. Learn through violence, fate, and seeing evil. True evil.
You're talking about the writhing dread?
The creature. When it ambushed us outside, we thought only of survival. My spear allowed me to stay out of its gaze. I was lucky. My friends weren't.
I've also killed this creature.
Impossible.
Perseus killed the creature, you killed the creature, I killed the creature. Maybe they were all real.
If that is true, then my friends... their sacrifice was for naught. What good then is this spear?
I'll take the spear, and let you live.
We are warriors. To let it go without a fight would be to dishonor my fallen friends. You're no match for us, Laconians!
Oh, for God's sake. See you later. I don't even know what...
Nothing special about this spear.
I couldn't save my friends, I couldn't save the woman. She leapt with the grace of Artemis toward the creature, striking a final blow. She killed it. The creature dropped something, an artifact, a curse. I tried to stop her before she touched it. The curse gripped her instead, slithering around her arm and encircling her neck. In her, the creature rose again. She is the writhing dead. It's a cycle. Kill the creature, become the creature. Well, I didn't become the creature, so... there we go. So there's nothing special about the spear. So we have a lot of junk. Let's just break down all the blue stuff. Break it all down. Break it down. This is the only stream I haven't actually gone up on a level. I need to go up in a level. so much money now. All of them we've still got to do. These are all the clean-up things we've got left. Meanwhile, on my ship. Well, I've got one of my perks now is to penetrate shields. Now that I've got the complete Athenian war armor, it gives you the perk penetrate shield. So the shields are basically useless now against me because I am a demigod.
You're released until the commander's return.
Right, I'm gonna store some stuff. Plus 30% armor penetration. There's so many good ones to have, but I think I'll really that's a no, that was wrong. I was storing this one. I'm wearing the other one, but keep that. Oh, you need to be dismantled. Keep that one on us. Why am I not wearing this? Why am I wearing this? Wait, am I wearing the Artemis set now? Oh no, I'm wearing the Artemis set now, aren't I? So I don't have shield penetration. That was a bit... I realised I'd not... Alright. I'm wearing the Artemis outfit, so I got rid of it. I might want to change that because I don't really use devastating shot, so I might change that. Alright, retrieve. Which one did I want to take back? That one. I'm going to take that back. Inventory. We need to do something so we can get up to level 57 before we start on this. The question is what to do. Said there was a conquest battle available here. We could do that. That might get us up a bit. Didn't know there was any conquest battles on Thera though. Alright. Let's just do a couple of these quests so we can get up to level 57 and then I'll end the stream there. Although I probably could have done the arena battle and battled that last person. Alright, we'll just keep going until we reach level 57 and then I'm going to end the stream for a few hours and then I'll come back later and we'll start on the DLC stuff. The only reason I'm going, I want it to go up to level 57 is so I can put in the next stream level 57, so it's one number higher than what it currently says. The stream title. Right. Alright, there's a quest over here. Let's see if what we can do with this one. Oh, it's you. Thought I'd seen the blast of you. Is this your new boyfriend? Really? Well, it's whatever time I say it is. Whatever I decide to do. Depends. If I was living alone, it would be a different story, but I don't live alone. I have a family.
The gods work fast. I wished someone as beautiful as me were here, and you arrived.
You're drunker than normal.
You'll have to forgive me. At this time of night,
I like to get to the point when I have a pretty face staring back at me.
You do realize the sun is out, right?
Yes, what about it?
Starting a bit early, aren't you?
Starting? No, no. This is ending in the most spectacular fashion.
Another successful party, then?
The only kind I know. Although I have a slight problem. There's an important politician here who really needs to get back home. But gods know I can't make the trip.
I'll make sure he gets home safe.
Yes, safe. Right, it should be an easy trip, although you may have to carry him at this point. Lucky man.
I'll try to get the politician home before
Not
he
interested
completely
in
passes
that.
out.
Wonderful. Just take him
Why does he
north
look like
of the
a
port
soldier?
of Piraeus. His home is somewhere around there.
Designated rider. What do you reckon? Reckon I'm gonna get attacked? Or is human delivery?
Now the world is spinning and bouncing!
Yeah.
I should try to stay out of sight. Erebos swallows another day.
I uploaded a Minotaur video. I'm not sure how many views that got. 20.
Wait! Why are we going this way? Are you sure this is the right way? It doesn't look familiar.
Good day.
Not that it matters, but I'll upgrade it anyway. Oh, look at that. I'm run out of iron already. God's sake. So iron is the new bane of my existence now. I better be getting iron. Am I getting iron? This is why I kept hold of everything, so I could like either break it down or sell it depending on what I needed. So I'll break half of it down and then engrave. I wanted to change the engravement on this. Basic arrows become fire arrows. 30% armor penetration. Plus 100% damage, but health capped to 25%. Plus 25%. Suppose. Oh, boy. Plus 25% adrenaline on headshot kill. I don't know which one to give. I think maybe I should do the basic arrows become fire arrows. I think overall that might give me the better one.
Later.
Right, pick him up. Where are we going? Alright, to his house.
Why did you bring me here?
Is this really where he lives?
Ah! It's exactly like we were told! Get him!
Oh, here we go.
Saved my life.
Any reason someone would want to kill you?
I'm a politician. Could have been anything. Thank you, Miss Theos.
I get the feeling, this is not where you live, I get the feeling your blonde friend just set us up. Tell you what, why would you become a politician in this day and age? It's like everybody's after you, out to kill you. Oh, no. Oh. No, I don't want to do those. I don't want to fill up. Is there any other quests? Mike, no offense, Mike, but you do seem to have a strange philosophy on gaming. I don't agree with pretty much the way you approach games like this at all. I mean, developers have spent time and money and effort and everything to build a game for enjoyable, for all these quest designs, all the story and everything, and none of that seems to matter to you. You just seem to want an open world where you can walk around. Well, there's an open world called Planet Earth if you want that, but I mean, I know that's what you like and that's what you want to do and everything, and that's good for you. That's where you get your kick from, that, doing the game your way. But just because it doesn't mean it's wrong or right, though. But it just seems weird. People play games for different reasons, I guess, but it's a quest-driven game, and then just to run around and not doing the quests, it just seems like Sulaju said, an empty sandbox. To not enjoy a story that people have written for you to enjoy, and but it seems to just be a repeating motif for you, that you didn't want to do the main quests in Red Dead Redemption 2, you don't want to do the main quests in this. I don't understand it. I don't understand why you want to deprive yourself of that. Why can't you do the main quests and then go around and explore the countryside like I'm doing? I've done the main quests, I've enjoyed the story, and now I'm doing, I'm gonna explore the countryside at the end and finish up everything. I don't see why it has to be one or the other. It could be both. Here we go. Kill him.
You have the habit of appearing the moment I need you. What a power I may wield.
Is there ever a time you don't need me?
Good point.
The drunk politician you had me take home, we ran into a bit of trouble.
That's terrible. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yes. Thankfully, we both made it out alive.
Oh, I see. Thank you for telling me.
You seem disappointed.
I'm just impressed you were able to save the both of you.
You said you needed something?
Ah, to business.
He was expecting
already.
the politician
Fine.
to die.
It's simple,
Kill him,
really.
kill
There's
him,
an
Cassandra.
item that
Kill him.
holds great sentimental value I'd like you to retrieve.
What do I need to find?
It's an Olisvos. If you saw it on the ground, even you wouldn't bend over to pick it up. But it means so much to me. To hold it again would mean more than you know.
That seems a bit emotional, even for you. You've gone soft.
I'm anything but soft, I assure you.
Focus, Alcibiades. What is an Olisvos?
It brings pleasure. When my body grows too tired after a long night, having one of these can let the fun continue.
You're a big boy.
I'm not saying that you
yourself.
said quests are bad, Mike.
But there's a small chance the woman who has
what
it
I'm
won't
saying
exactly
is you
be
seem to
happy
not
see
want
me
to
again.
do certain things for whatever reason, like, and then wear it like a badge of honor. Like you did it with Red Dead Redemption 2. You didn't want to do the main storyline, and you didn't do the main storyline. Why? I don't know. I mean, you just like, and then you wear it like it's a badge of honor. Like, I don't want to do the main stories. I want to do my own thing. I don't want to play the game the way that it's been designed to be played. I want to play it my way. And I don't know if you're doing it on purpose for whatever reason.
I'll
I
get
don't
the
know.
Odyssey for you.
I just find it really strange. Why buy a game if you don't want to play it the way it's been designed to play?
It may be best to go
You know.
unseen and hurry back. She lives east of here.
I'm not saying that you think quests are bad, but it just seems that like you don't want to do stories, but then you buy story-driven games. That's what I'm saying. It's like you're cutting your nose off to spite your face sort of thing. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? Return.
Ah, that's it in your hand. You brought it.
That was easy.
It's different than I remember it looking. And much bigger too. She's going to miss it.
This was never yours, was it? You had me steal it.
We didn't just steal an Olisfos.
What did I
We
steal?
stole a
I wasn't even
family
watching.
heirloom and a husband's confidence. Without it, he'll be focused on his wife instead of his business. I think she'll enjoy the change of pace.
Hello.
I was just going to look at these puppies and go to Aldi.
You're just going to what?
Look at those puppies and go to Aldi.
Why are you going to look at puppies?
Because I love puppies.
You're not having one.
I've just seen her on the back.
You're not having one.
I know I'm not.
You're not having one.
But we're going to go and see her.
You're not having one.
I'm not having one.
I'm telling you that repeatedly before you even look at them, so when you go and look at them, you don't go, oh, I want one!
I'm having one.
No, you're not.
Huh?
You're not having a dog in this house. We're not having three
I'm
dogs.
moving out with him.
You haven't even got a place to move out to yet, Jade. It could be months and months and months before you move out. Alright. I'm trying to explain it without being insulting. I'm trying to be diplomatic, but it's very hard. It's just... To me, and I think maybe even to Sulaju, it feels like you were deliberately, for your own, whatever your own reason is, not playing the game. It was designed deliberately, regardless of the game. And that's what it feels like to me. Like you don't want to play the game the way it's designed. It's like you would be happy in like Red Dead Redemption just to walk around the countryside. You'd be happy if the game didn't have a story. But like then it's just like Sulaju said, it's just an empty sandbox with nothing to do.
You lied.
I don't know.
I don't think I did. I was very particular with my words.
You said it was sentimental.
It is, just not to me. There wasn't a single lie.
That's not how it feels.
The only thing that matters is you retrieved the Olisfos and helped me a great deal.
What about me?
Now, we wash each other's backs, don't we? There's a reason you never turn me down, after all. How about I show you how these Olisfos can make all the difference?
Yeah,
That's not what I meant. Guess I can turn you down after all.
I deserve that.
Yeah. Done with you. You tried to get me killed. There we go. Level 57. But how do you know it was a poorly done storyline? Because you didn't do it. And I don't think it was a poorly done storyline at all. I really enjoyed the story. The ending was really emotional and... Anyway. Each to their own. But I just wish you wouldn't go on about, you know, people this, people that, people want this these days and all that, because that's not true either. Some people want their money's worth, you know. Some people want to complete a game 100% because then they've completed a game and a sense of achievement, but it sounds like you look down on that. Like, completing a game is below you. I mean, I don't know, Mike. It's just maybe it's the text chat and not verbal chat, and then it's just, but it is the way it comes across.
Let me know if you have questions.
Oh. Break down stuff again. Here we go again. I'm not going to end up selling any of this stuff if I have to keep breaking it down. God. There we go again. Might as well break all of this stuff down, eh? Because it seems like money's not an issue at the moment, so I'll get rid of it all and we'll start collecting a new set. I mean, I'm just worried that we're not going to get much money anymore because because of all the main Odyssey being over.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Big talk. Right, we're on 57. We are doing what we have. And the quest that we are going to do next, which is... Damn it, pressed the wrong button. Is going to be in Macedonia, so let's just fast travel over there and then we'll continue this in a bit. Then we're gonna go have a Alright guys, well I'm going to have a shower, something to eat, and then I'll be back. Probably will only be Mike. It is fine, Mike, you take things so sensitive, you're so sensitive, that's why it makes it hard for me to say anything to you, because you're very sensitive and you take it personally, and I wish you wouldn't. But I'm just trying to say, from our perspective, from listening to what you say, it comes across that you deliberately choose a method, and that's what I'm saying. I just, just trying to express how it looks to us. That's all, or looks to me. But like I said, that's your way. That's how you play the game. That's what you want to do. I just wish you would do it, but not be critical of the way other people play the game. That's all I'm saying. It just feels like sometimes you're being very judgmental of the way what people want from a game. When your way of playing a game, it just seems to be completely different to how I would play a game. I know, anyway, but I'm not trying to have a go or anything. I'm just find it. Again, I can't say it without hurting your feelings, so I worry about hurting your feelings because I know you're sensitive, but I just, let people be, I guess. Right. But I'm gonna go have a shower, have something to eat, and it'll probably even be less than an hour. Got to do a new thumbnail. That may take 10 minutes, but other than that, I'll be back. If you're reading my text and seeing something that I'm not intending, that's because we're communicating via text. 2/3 of the body language, 2/3 of the way we communicate is being removed. Right, I'll be back soon. Won't be long. I'll see you shortly.